Now, one of her more recent traumas was this sexual assault, and she's still dealing with recovering from that. She's still healing from that.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a lesson to be learned? Did she have a contract to go through that?
Yes.
She had a contract.
Yes.
Can you give her the nature of the contract, and was there a karmic lesson involved?
One of the lessons that the female energy is yet to learn here on Earth is that our feminine energy does not have to be given away if we don't want it taken from us.
Mm-hmm.
And an assault, a sexual assault, is the epitome of violation against the purity of the feminine energy. And there are many women who have not stepped into their feminine strength. And as a teacher, Valerie had to experience the worst imaginable offense of a woman so that others, in hearing her story, can understand that it does not diminish them, it does not deplete them, it is not their fault, it is not their purpose, it is not their shame, it is not their burden, it is in their feminine energy and the sacred feminine. The sacred feminine that we carry as women, that we are giving away all the time, and by somehow believing that it's okay to give it away, to when we don't want to give it away, just because we're married or in a relationship or it's expected or it's part of who we think we should be, because that's what society tells us who we should be, and we can be sexual beings without having it taken from us. It's not right to have it taken. We are the only ones who can say that we give it freely and with love and with an open heart, or we don't. And if we don't, then it is not okay. And there are so many women that don't know that yet, that have forgotten the sacred feminine, and they think that, and Valerie's mother thought that, and Valerie's grandmother thought that, and Valerie's ancestors thought that, and all of the women before her, and and surrounding her, and they lose themselves because they think that their feminine, the sacred feminine is not theirs, and it is theirs. It is theirs and theirs alone to give. Contract was to take that with violence and with not, and there wasn't even anger. There was no anger. He thought it was okay. His assault was not one of anger or punishment or hatred or anything else. He thought that he had the right, that it was okay to do what he did. That it was okay. And it was to show the contract was in this time, in this present day, when women need to know with their entire being that their sacred femininity is theirs. The contract was that she was to be part of the so many millions of other women who are beginning to realize that it is not okay. They have to take. The lesson is to take ownership of the sacred feminism that lives within every single being, and it is sacred. It is not to be violated, and it is not under any conditions and for any reason, whether it is in anger or love. It is not to be taken just because there is another individual who wants it. Mm-hmm. And in order for her to teach that specific lesson that is so needed in this moment on earth, she needed to experience the trauma that would, and she will now come through and she will now know the light again. Because even though it was a contract, it was one that divided her soul. It divided her feminine energy from her male energy, and she was split.
Mm-hmm. Can we do some healing on that today and reunite her feminine and her masculine energies?
Yes.
How would you suggest we proceed?
Oh. By calling again, Creator, Source of all light.
Creator, Source of all light. Please.
To bring together. the sacred feminine and the sacred masculine together as one in this body. Ah. Oh.
Yes.
And to allow all of the darkness to pass through.
And I ask for the assistance of Archangel
Yes.
Michael and Archangel Raphael
Yes.
in this healing. Take away all the darkness from this experience and fill, replace all the spaces, places with healing light.
The spirit of Mary Magdalene, who has also as she was on this, she walked on this earth, was also divided many times, and she will help.
And let all the darkness associated with this trauma be released and sent to the light to be transmuted.
Oh. And the healing will continue.
Mm-hmm.
As time passes.
Can this healing be passed back in the generations to the mother and
Yes.
the mother and the mother?
Yes.
Through the generations. Removing the trauma
Yes.
from these experiences.
Restoring them.
Restoring the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine in each woman who has ever experienced being raped, experienced sexual assault in any way.